Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night, and Friday night means pizza night with the SAS, the Snack Food Appreciation Society. This is Brandon, the founder of the SAS, and tonight I decided to bring something home from the grocery store rather than ordering in after last week's debacle with New York Pizza Factory. I didn't want to be eating at 10:30 at night. Anyway, so today I got the Uno deep dish pizza. Basically, Pizzeria Uno was founded in 1943, and they have locations throughout the world, especially here in the United States, of course, and they specialize in Chicago-style deep dish pizza. You remember a couple of weeks back, I did a review of Gino's East, also from Chicago, and that was a frozen pizza that was very tasty. I liked it a lot. This Uno pizza is not frozen, though it does say something about, well, you can't see it, but it says something about having previously been frozen, and you can freeze it again. Anyhow, back to the point. Essentially, Uno's was the first of these giant Chicago pizzerias. It came out in 1943. In 1994, they expanded their menu to include a lot of other items in a larger bar. Now they're known as Uno Chicago Grill rather than Uno Pizzeria. Gino's was founded in 1966, so there's a comparison there, or a contrast, if you will. Also, this is not a frozen pizza. The Gino's is, which I already mentioned. And one thing you got to notice right off the bat, wait a minute, that doesn't look like a traditional Chicago deep dish pizza, does it? You know why? Because the toppings are on the top. The cheese is in the middle, the sauce is on the bottom. They might as well put the damn crust on the top and built this thing backwards, because it's not, the way a Chicago pizza should be. Now, I haven't been to Uno since 2002, so I don't remember how they do it in the restaurant. Maybe it's more legit in the restaurant, and they just do it for us stupid Americans like this, so that we don't, get confused and say, where's the pepperonis? Because, that happened to me last week, even though there was no pepperonis. The New York Pizza Factory put their toppings underneath the cheese, and, that's how I got snowed to begin with. Anyhow, so back to the review. Basically, the cooking instructions are completely wrong. It says something about putting it on the rack for about 24 to 28 minutes on 375 degrees preheated. However, it went about 15 minutes for me, and you can see it's plenty crispy, plenty brown, golden brown, very nice looking. Lots of pepperoni. You got to give them that right off the bat. We wouldn't know that if it was built the proper way, but we do know it because of the fact that it's on top, and there must be about 25, 30 pepperonis on there easily, maybe even more than that. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go ahead and grab a slice of this. But you look at it a little more closely. I've already dressed it with garlic powder, the hot red pepper flakes, and a little black pepper. And you're going to take a look at the box while I take a bite. Okay, that basically tastes like a store-bought pizza. I mean, it's a really high-end tasting store-bought pizza, but that's what it tastes like. Honestly, the frozen Gino's one was better than this one, but this is really good. The crust is, crunchy enough. Like I said, tons of toppings. The tomato sauce is kind of sweet, but not too much. I think there might be not quite enough cheese on there, though. That's the one thing I would complain about. Other than that, it's baked upside down. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give Uno's pepperoni deep dish store-bought pizza 3/4 of a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time on Pizza Night with the SAS. Goodbye.